thing. Pat yourself.
It's getting intense in here still.
Pat yourself.
I'm amongst some real men right now. It's getting me a bit.
Whoa, pause.
Overwhelmed, fam.
Pause, man. Pause, man. Pause.
Overwhelmed Harry, bro.
Pause, man. You know what? No, I'm never gonna say what I was gonna say. Man. I think maybe you had this conversation before.
Anyway, let me just
do
do
the
the
intro.
thing.
You're gonna say what you're gonna say anyway. I want to hear this. But carry on.
Alright, cool. So, welcome back to another episode of the Nothing New podcast. We are joined by some chicken and some chips, which Clement has, started on already.
He's definitely wrapped at least 5 of them.
Why you lying? You know I've only had one. Why you lying?
Nigga, well, that's 2.
That's my second one. How many has he had? Is the important question.
Not as much
Let's not
Wow.
let's not delve on the unimportant matters. Let's
Be
just
your own boys.
But yeah. Change the location again. You know how we do.
No, say the same lyrics again. Say the same lyrics.
You know what? As a Christian boy for son, I'm trying to create. And I just hit. Bring your phone. Take it back. Unlock it.
What's on my phone?
No.
Yeah, it's definitely on my phone.
This guy was looking at cruddery. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You know, to get you arrested.
Wow, sir.
Yeah. What was he gonna say?
No, me and you had this conversation before.
Don't do that.
Where what was I saying? Remember when we said that if we were girls, yeah. Why do you act like this?
No, that's the.
We had this conversation.
We didn't.
We did. Why are you always lying? Why are you always lying?
Next topic.
We said, we both agreed. If we were girls, yeah.
Don't make the editing harder for yourself.
We would be hoes. Yes or no?
Mad.
And you were saying all these niggas out there, you would be freeing it up.
No.
Why are you lying though? Why are you lying?
The camera says.
Is this camera on me?
Is this camera on?
Why you? So I don't know why now you want to be lying, doing up Mr. Cool.
Of all the conversations you could have brought up.
No, it just came to my head. It just came to my head because he was talking about buying bottles.
It must be you and
I was just thinking, if Ori was a girl, he's definitely shaking ass for bottles in the
It
club.
must have been you and your other niggas.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, still. Nah, you know what? After coronavirus, I just can't wait to get back to bowling with my niggas, man. Day parties and stuff. Not clubbing. You guys club? You club?
I don't really club. I think, no, hold on. No. Chill. Out of all the three of us here, I would say I club the most, but compared to a regular person, I don't really club.
Now, I hear you still.
I club once every 3-4 months.
Fam,
Which is the most out of everyone here, but to people, there are people who go clubbing every weekend. And that's not me. I might go Shoreditch Box Park.
Yeah, but that's not clubbing. That's
what I mean. And then I go home after. But
no, that kind of Shoreditch kind of vibe is better though than the club. Club, I feel like it's just the same people, best of people doing.
I deeped it. I told you this, innit? Where are we gonna meet our future wives? Because I honestly don't know now. Where do we meet our future wives these days?
In these streets, be.
I'm gonna find mine at church.
Alright, anyway. I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be in these streets, because that's where we're at right now. I'm going to church, but
you're not finding your wife at church.
She could be, you never know. Find her at church, find her in these streets.
How'd you move to a woman?
You got you know what you do. Let me show you the play.
Take notes.
Bro. At the end, when they're collecting the chairs, bro, listen, load as many chairs as possible. You've got. Have you seen what I mean? My guy's got about 65 million chairs in his hands. You've got to pick up. She can be like, wow, that's the guy that can carry my family. Think about it.
What are we thinking about? How many chairs you can load?
Yo, if you're trying to compete with this nigga in the church, you've lost.
Nah, man.
You've lost.
Nah, but it's all about reach.
No.
Because it doesn't matter how much thing, if you ain't got the reach, then you're not going to think.
Tell us, listen, my prayer comes different from prayer's hot. Dude. You're praying for 6 months, I'm praying for 20 minutes, bro. God is listening to me, but
fair play. I hear it, man.
When I want that Rari is coming soon.
Say nothing.
Huh?
Listen,
The what?
what's happening?
The what?
Move on, bro.
Where are we starting this week? What topic are we starting with? Are we going to start with Jada and her entanglement?
So we covered that already, no?
No, we covered it before the Red Table Talk came out. The Red Table Talk came out last week.
You guys
watch
watch it? I ain't watched it.
Well, you both don't watch it?
I don't really care about that stuff, to be fair.
More importantly, I just think it's a load of crap.
Facts.
What was the joke, man?
What's the obsession?
No,
with,
why is Will a joke, man?
And
Though?
Jada's
what's the obsession with people like these celebrities and their whole?
You
and
know
this
what it
and
is?
that?
It's like it's more like everybody's life is shit in their own ways, isn't it? But it's nice to watch somebody else's life be shit for the public to see.
Mad.
And we've been in Corona for a minute still.
Yeah.
And
So
There ain't be no
no.
drama.
Anything that pops off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you heard my man August Alsina
Will,
was
I'm not gonna lie to
slapping
you.
cheeks.
Unless Will's out there doing his thing, I don't know how you can accept this.
Of course he is though.
I had a
But this is the thing. When like bare people on Twitter and Instagram are clowning Will Smith and that, but have you ever looked at Will Smith and thought to yourself, this guy would struggle to... He's worth $500 million.
no, but it doesn't matter if his wife is cheating on him. She's cheating on $500 million.
No, but this
so-
no. But this is what I mean. There's a reason why she came back.
What?
August Alsina is struggling to sell 20k a week, first week album sell. Will Smith is worth $500 million.
I don't think it's a money thing though. I don't think it's a money thing. I think
Alright, there'll be some point where that the dickmatism wears off on a woman.
No, but once you get past a certain level,
Money ain't a thing, bro.
doesn't it like
Yeah, but she ain't got the money. He has the money. Will Smith has the money.
she doesn't have money?
No, she's got money.
What
but
does she
ain't got-
do anyway?
She's an actress, but she ain't got money like Will
what
Smith.
movies has she been in?
She was in a few actually. She's been in a few movies.
Namely,
She did a film with what's it called? She's done a few.
as the main characters.
Yeah. She's done a few.
See,
She's done a few. I don't have my phone. I'll be able to tell you, but she's definitely done a few.
see.
What film did I watch the other day that she was in as well? Was it on YouTube? Well, she got killed off. So she got killed off in that film.
I think it said me.
No. Okay. She was in Girls. Oh yeah, she was in Girls Trip, Angel Has Fallen, Not a Professor.
No.
Yeah, she's John Wick. She's done a few.
You don't feel that she's very girls trip.
She was one of the main characters. She was the one that got dicked down by the young man in.
Oh,
shit!
Wow. Man said foreseeable future. What's that thing in English called again? Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. she got
saying.
dicked down by the.
What was doing the orange thing?
I'm sweating.
The little.
Yeah, she was the one that was
her.
Yeah.
Will Smith, you have it tough. Bro.
Yeah.
If
But-
that's what she's releasing in the sheets,
Nah, but it's
I
like.
wonder Will's allowing it, man.
But no, it's. I think I don't know. What do you guys like? What do you think about it though? The whole entanglement stuff.
I don't know where to start. 'Cause I don't really care, to be fair. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. But the whole situation. Yeah, boy,
This is what I was saying.
she's taking the piss.
But this is what I was saying like 2 episodes ago when I was saying what are you willing to go through with your partner
No, not
to lead to.
not that. Not that.
No, but
No,
it's,
but what?
it's that they think about it. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about
Think
it.
about it.
They've broken up. You've told your missus now, yeah, I'm done with you. I want to leave. I want a divorce.
I'm listening.
Right? She has the freedom to go do whatever she wants now. Facts? Yes or no?
Alright, I'm listening.
Cool. In the process of her doing whatever she wants now, you might have had a change of heart and you've gone, you know what, yeah? I want you back.
Cool.
She's done nothing wrong, technically. Because you have to remember, you're Will Smith, you're worth $500 million. You're not struggling to get things.
That's all I want to know. Was Will Smith out there doing his thing?
Does
No.
they...
No. Was he out there? Because
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Let me.
If you were worth $500 million and you were Will Smith will take your girl, bro. It don't matter who your girl is. Will Smith is taking your girl.
He's gonna struggle at this age. I'll fist him up.
No. Nigga played at Ali.
I'll fist him up.
That bird is worth about $1 billion.
You
So
need to stop talking right now. No, but I'm just saying, yeah, because obviously it's all about like devotion and loyalty and all that stuff. There, cool. He said, "Oh yeah, do your thing." She's gonna done her thing. So well and truly, you can't really be mad.
Yeah. So,
So what is the whole conversation about?
the whole conversation was that it's just the idea that we thought that they were the perfect relationship. You know what I mean? Like with the J. Cole line as well, when that Jada and the Will love. All of that stuff where I think this just goes to show that when you idolize celebrities and you think their life is perfect, it's not.
That's how.
And I really like the fact that they actually did the interview as well to show you that their life is not perfect.
That's how you manage it. This is what I was saying to you before. Where like I feel like, especially with music, because this is for music anyway, but it just the whole celebrity thing. People just pay other people too much mind, especially like
Facts.
I can only say it's okay because it was a positive. Like obviously, people were bigging them up for positive reasons, their marriage, their careers, stuff like that, how far they've come. So cool, but like, well and truly, it just goes to show that you need to mind your own business and
Facts.
like,
True.
all you can do is just take what you see on like. All you can love about Will Smith is his movies, and you don't know him personally, innit? So you can't really talk in his name because all you know is Will Smith from all the movies that he's done.
Grass ain't always green of him.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Will Smith is a clown. I think.
Why do you think he's a clown?
I think the whole situation is just clown shit.
But no. If there was anybody that's a clown in this whole situation, in my opinion, it would be August. Because they haven't come out. She hasn't come out and said...
No, August is just a petty. Because when the truth, he did not need to open his mouth. And you know what?
True. No. This is what I was saying last time. Because he didn't need to open his mouth.
I don't care who asked him. He just didn't need to open his mouth. And the funny thing is, that apparently the situation had been brought up before, and it came out and it just went.
Bro, he made a record about it when it was happening, but nobody cared.
Because this is what I'm saying, joke man.
Nobody cared. Do you know? No, but I get it. Do you know how hurt I would be as well if I was trying to tell you, man, I was piping Jada Pinkett Smith and nobody was taking me seriously.
It's like what?
I'll be mad too.
Niggas die every day, B.
You know what I'm saying? He's a joke man. Because I think. Because when I saw the way it came out, I didn't really watch it, but I saw a clip and I thought to myself, yo, twat.
He is.
Music must not be going well for you.
I don't think it is.
I hope his record sales go up after this because...
no, it definitely did. It definitely did.
Yeah,
it definitely did. But that's why he did it, in my opinion.
Yeah. But why were they talking? They were talking about Jada got him when he was vulnerable and that. What's all of that about?
So during the way they met, in the whole Red Table Talk stuff, they were talking about her and Will were talking about how they August came into their house when he was at a low point in his life, and Jada was saying that she was very unhappy at that stage also, and she was the thing that makes her happy is healing people who are unhappy.
Oh, so that's that. So they're doing the
So they were
comforting.
Yeah, they were doing. But this just goes to show that two toxic people coming together is not a good relationship. So all you women out there who are jumping from man to man, you haven't healed yourself. It's not gonna work.
And that's on period.
It's not gonna work. It's true though. It's not gonna work. Like I think that just proves to me that two toxic people or two, I don't want to say because they were both mentally unwell, trying to come together to make something. You can't.
What were you trying to make something, or were you just?
I feel like
Gina on love.
I feel like
no, because she said she was unhappy and she just liked the way he made her feel. Like if you've been married to somebody for years and the marriage is going down the shits, down the drain, you're just like, fuck, I'm extremely unhappy right now. But there's August Alsina probably singing her lullabies in bed and that, and she probably felt good about herself.
So off this kind of topic, going off topic a little bit, do you think long-term relationships, do you think it's normal for people to fall out of love?
Oh yeah. You can't fall out of true love.
I think it's a work in progress.
You can't fall, in my opinion, you can't fall out of true love. Because true love is agape love, which is unconditional love. It would be like falling out of love with your mum.
Yeah.
I don't know what my mum could do to me ever in my life that would mean that I fall out of love with her.
Yeah, but it's like
My mum shouted to me. So
repeat that for the camera loud. Repeat that.
If I wake up, my mum just shakes me.
This guy, what kind of man is this, bro?
Summertime, 2 a.m. I'm sweating, the fans on, and she just walks in and shakes me.
Why is your mum shanking? Why is your mum shanking you? You still love her.
Nah, relax, bro. We're about to square up.
I'm second time.
I'm sending this clip to your mum.
It might be the 50th.
Email.
I'm sending this to your mum.
It might be it might be day number 300 something. I ain't washed the plates in the sink. You know what? She's had enough. She's absolutely had enough. And she just thought, this guy's gonna go still.
Fucking boy.
I might throw an easy.
I'm gonna knife him.
I'm playing, but I hear you though. To be honest, I feel like Jada had something stable with the whole marriage thing. So well and truly, the whole August was just a project to you, just a little fling.
No, but at the time in her head,
big man.
Yo, chill, man. Man's trying to record a podcast there. Fucking hell, bro.
Thursday at 5:49.
No one's buying your stupid.
No one's buying your ice cream, bro.
Stupid ice cream, fam.
I'm playing, man. Wait for me, bro.
No. At the time, she thought her marriage was done.
I hear you.
She thought her marriage was done.
But it's on a different circle. I feel like for her, she still had even though it looked like it was going downhill, the marriage is over, I feel like she still had that behind her. Whereas August had a lot of things going on, a lot of people passing away that weren't going to come back. So I don't think he saw it as a temporary situation or an entanglement, as she likes to call it.
Oh, he thought he was.
He thought he's in a clear, but I think
imagine you fall in love with a woman and she calls it an entanglement.
Yeah, I feel like he thought he was in the clear, but then because
that's crazy.
Did his album bang?
I haven't listened to it.
Then he didn't bang. That's shit. How can you be heartbroken and then release pile of crap again?
He was hot. Bro, this happened 4 years ago.
Yeah, no, but this is when everything's in the limelight, so you should be releasing absolute slappers.
Then Party Next Door slappers.
Trust me, like when you're in the mud and you come out with an absolute mazzoline. So you flopped again. Blige. What was his album says?
Bro, I don't know. I think it went like copper.
Yeah, close your phone. Copper. That's quite no. Listen, bro. That's
I did 1p, 2p, 1 copper. Alright,
no, listen. That's wavy though, man. That's smart, isn't it? Don't let these niggas count.
He sold more than me anyway, so I can't say shit.
You know what I'm saying? Copper though.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know where his album sales were, but yeah, it's just I think the whole situation is just techie. I get why they had to address it, but it just goes to show, man.
I wonder what their kids think.
But that's the thing. They were saying that Jaden Smith was friends with August Alsina, and that's how he realized.
Jaden must be looking at his dad.
Imagine the first day you're Jaden Smith, you come downstairs and August is in your dad's robe after just slinging wood to your mum, drinking milk.
Just drinking apple juice from the carton.
You are tight.
As in he's back washing your apple juice.
And it's so mad, yeah? Cause Jaden
what's up, little nigga?
he don't even look like he can swing. He does not.
Nah, he can swing, man. Remember he did Karate Kid.
Bro.
He did Karate Kid.
If he weren't Karate Kid, he would have been the first minion to get taken out, bro.
We would have been done in 5
Fam, put me on the set of Karate Kid. I don't want that little nigga's ass. I would have sent him back to earth. He's crazy.
He checked so much shit.
No, but levels though, like, yo. I don't know. But imagine coming down and looking your dad in the eye and you let another nigga pan your mum. This nigga a clown.
Because your dad is no. Your dad is
the clown, bro. What's that clown from Simpsons? Yeah, that's where they got the idea from. Back to the Future.
No, but think about it. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah. Look at all the things Leonardo DiCaprio is piping. Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't been good looking for the last I'm going to say 15, 20 years.
I wasn't checking what gone.
But it's just the idea he's Leonardo DiCaprio. Will Smith is Will Smith. Mm-hmm. He's a good looking guy. You can't deny that. He's still a good, for his age, for 50 something, he's still a good looking man.
No, definitely.
With $500 million. The guy is not struggling to get no... Think about it. He can go on Instagram. He'll DM your chick. He's going to fly your chick private.
He's going to be pamming air because I ain't got nothing working. I ain't got nothing.
So he got nothing lined up. So he's
nothing lined up.
He'll be pamming your thing.
Think for me, it's less about whether you can pam whoever and more about the whole
yeah, but he was the one that was saying he was done. If he's saying he's done with her, he don't care who's pamming her.
I hear you.
The moment you tell your girl, I'm done.
That makes sense. No, you're right. Still, August though.
Thank you.
You're petty.
Are you not involved?
Say nothing. I'm just.
You're loaded.
Yeah. August. I don't know, man. August is a petty, bro. And everyone on Twitter's like, oh my gosh, this and that. And I'm just thinking, yes, homies, this shit's crazy, but you focus on your damn self.
Facts. Actually, hold on. This is such a complete change of topic, but I was supposed to start this episode with so much crud from last week's episode. Oh, I don't think I told you this.
Okay, go on.
I want to say thank you first of all. Yeah, thank you to Loveland for coming on last week. Very, 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 very insightful episode. I think we all learned a lot. Mm-hmm. But
mad.
There's some of you fools out there who are reacting and messaging me off the snippet that you see, and you don't get the overall picture.
I'm glad you didn't message me. Can't reply.
No, because I was the one talking in that snippet when I asked Loveland about the whole sexual harassers stuff. There were a few people who messaged me saying that it seemed like I was in favour of sexual accusers and sexual harassers. And I told them, did you watch the full video?
That's what you needed to say.
They said no.
Then air them.
And they just kept sending me messages.
Block and delete.
Blocker.
You want the last thing you want to do is argue with someone who doesn't have the whole picture.
This is what I mean.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. But yeah, I was going to start this episode with so much crud.
Hold on, your mum, all of you, your mums, but carry on.
Say again one more time for the people at the back.
Your mums, especially you at the back. Yeah. Especially you at the back, your mum. You didn't watch the whole clip. You're gonna be opening your mouth.
Bruv, I don't know. I was just getting abused. And I was like, what the hell? What did I do?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, wait. Obviously, I guess it's coming from a good place. A little bit of me thinks it's coming from a good place. But if you're gonna mess with someone and talk crud,
make sure you have the whole.
You know what I'm saying? Have the knowledge.
And one more thing as well. Also, the stuff that we say on this podcast, 95% of the time is a joke. It's a joke. So if we say stuff, we're joking.
Maybe on my part, yeah.
What do you mean on your part? What about everybody else?
I chat a lot of shit. No, you lot seem like you're credible individuals. Me, I don't know.
No. When I say we're joking, it's because I think there was one episode when I said saying like, I'm still in love with my ex or some shit like that. Certain people took it personal, like, you know what I mean. We're not gonna go into the details. You know what I mean.
You know what?
But like, it's like man's joking. I'm just trying to take the podcast to the next level.
It's not because you see if your heart's
shut up. I'm trying to take the podcast to the next level.
See that? Let's talk about harassment and abuse.
Trust me.
Wow. It be your own boys.
It be your own boys.
It be your own boys.
Live on the camera.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, just saying, just to clarify, if any of you guys got out of the thing, don't call me to back you on the internet because it's not gonna.
I wouldn't call you.
No, I wouldn't call you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm making a fake account and I'm flaming you myself.
I would be surprised. I would not be surprised.
I am flaming you. Oh my god. You're thinking, wow, this person is got too much information.
Yo, come back. I would notice you. You think I won't know? I'll notice you.
Listen, I'll be absolutely rinsing you in the comments, fam. Wow. But anyway, yeah, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna
what they said to
But anyways, man, now that we're off that Will and Jada shit, what else would you guys like to talk about this week?
This guy.
Now let's talk about cheeks. Now, because every day you want to say cheeks.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I was on Twitter, yeah. I don't get the full picture yet, but there was like everyone was doing threads. Fucking Jamaicans are doing threads.
Oh, Jamaican girls,
Jamaican guys.
Where's Fulani?
I
don't know.
Fulani is that Nigeria?
It's a tribe across West Africa.
We're there.
It's not just it's in the Saharan part of Africa. It's through the Saharan desert. Right. Sahara desert, not Saharan.
You learn things every day.
Yeah, the Fulani people. Bro. So they're in Nigeria.
They're about.
Yeah, they're just in loads of countries.
I never even knew that,
Because you get travel. You can travel through the Sahara desert. So they usually just. Beautiful people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So everyone was.
Shit, you gotta tell me twice.
Yeah. So everyone was doing threads on Twitter, innit? And like people were going back and forth, and then someone opened their mouth and said, "Rah, the boys' friend I've seen from one country is me." Listen,
but I feel like there's only a certain category of mandem. No offense to anybody that's putting their pictures up there, but I just think there's a certain category of mandem that are putting their pictures up online like that. To be honest, in them friends.
And it's crazy that you can see the category because they're like, you put your picture up.
Everybody's beautiful in their own.
Oh, I saw one thread,
This guy's about to say fucking gun.
I saw. It's a good thing I don't remember what country, but I saw one thread and I was just scrolling and I just thought to myself, "Fucking hell, this is it." I'm like,
I'm never reaching.
You're never gonna see that stuff on my passport ever. I was scrolling, I promise you, I was there for about 5 minutes,
Just thinking, bro, I'm not even the one.
I was on number 3. I said, you know what? No, but like, I think it's more of a confidence thing. If you believe that
you believe in your
out there now,
if you believe in your source,
there's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of confident people out there now. I wouldn't put my picture out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
why?
Weird. Oh no, it's a bit weird. Friend of friend.
What, as in putting your picture up? I wouldn't ever in my whole entire life. Do you see? Wait, I don't know if you guys use Twitter like that, but do you remember there was a time where they did a thread, and someone was like, "Yeah, men, put your lips in the thread."
Your lips,
bro. Man, them were in there putting it out.
Wait, so you're telling me man are taking pictures like this?
Yeah, you know what's so sad about that? You know, man, definitely prepped for that. Probably put Vaseline.
Bro, absolute bare things, yo. If you see the way they dealt with them niggas on the TL,
it's crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
People are putting lips.
To this day, I think it was like 2000 and something, 2018.
That has to be BBM days, man.
Till this day, bro.
There's some things you just don't do as a dude. You can't let the internet, aka Twitter, that bird app, as people like to call it, dictate
the bird app.
My lips on Twitter.
On Twitter for babes.
Mad. That is mental. I can't believe it.
Yeah, man. But the point I was gonna say was, women are dangerous, man. There was some cheeks on there. I said, yeah. Do you know what?
You would risk your life for this cheeks.
Not if they're underage, but I hear you though.
Wait, whoa.
No, because everyone's throwing their pictures up and everyone's saying, whoa, whoa, whoa.
But you don't know how old they are.
Let's be real, there's a few people that have turned 18 recently, and there's a few people that turned 18 recently and said, I just turned 18. If they didn't say that and they threw their pictures in the thing,
they would have,
you wouldn't know.
Some,
you know what I'm saying? But
some police cases.
aside from that, I thought to myself, wow, this is, I'm there. I'm there. And then I saw on the men's thread, there was one girl literally on every single picture. I said, big man.
I saw that one actually.
Your work rate is really high.
She had loads of memes as well. She was just slapping them in there left, right, center.
Nah, she's cold.
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Friend of the show. I don't know who she is.
But you wanted to be friend of the show?
No. I didn't pre it like that.
If
there's a lady...
You didn't pre it like that, but you saw the memes.
If there's a young lady just slapping memes under every man's thing.
No, literally, it was...
You know what it was? A friend of the show. She sent me the Ghanaian men thread.
Were you on there?
Soon.
Anyway.
If he was on there, that whole thing collapsed, man. You see tweets not loading right now because the internet can't catch up.
Feel Ghanaian, Jonna, and then Jonas as well.
Don't do that. Clip is making it out. We're trying it.
Yeah. What did he say?
Don't look at me.
Wait, John.
Me and you from the same country.
You wanted John. John.
No, you're John. No, you're John. You're Jonna and Jonas.
Oh, I'm John.
You're John.
And he's Jonna and Jonas.
We are John 4, but you're John.
We're John 4.
You are John 4. Anyway,
let's not do this.
This is what I do. But anyway, yeah, a friend of the show sent me Ghanaian men list. And I think that's the thread that I was going through when she's underneath everything. And I was like, right, I'm going to find your thingy.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh no, I thought you were going to... I said, who the hell do you think I am?
To put my picture on there.
It's
very brazen. It's very brazen. I don't know if I could do it, but it's very,
It's not in my character, sorry.
At all. Would you put your picture up? I know you would. I feel like you're...
Me? You must be crazy. Why the fuck would I do that?
I think you got the talents though. You're going to drip as well.
Drippy.
You're both
as well. When did this come in fashion?
When you put it on.
Why are you doing this?
No, because now I see the...
Why are you doing this?
Big drip. Alright, listen.
Big drip.
And you got the... Man.
Magnum sipper.
Come on, the mortgage on the neck.
Man.
No, the mortgage on the neck, man. Come on, man.
Man, them are moving.
He
Brand
can't even
new.
let you touch it.
I know, you can't even let me touch it.
Time to go.
Brand new.
Time to go.
Brand new. No, but still though, how do we know what's in fashion in that, bro?
How do you know what's in fashion?
Yeah. When did we go from the trainers covering the crepe?
You mean the crepe?
Guess the crepe trousers to the the slim.
I think it's just you know what it is. Yeah, I think there's a.
So I feel like someone just has to wear it right, and you have to look at it yourself and think.
No, the thing is, you see, man, you know them fashion man. Who's the fashion man?
Kanye West.
No. No.
Okay, local.
This is like a UK don. You know, guys know who Lancey Foe is?
No.
Okay, the general one would be these fashionista man, the Young Bane
kind of.
Yeah, but Young Bane was like boot cuts.
No, I don't think he's Congolese, but. You know what I'm saying, innit? No, them man will showcase and do the thing. But if it was me, I was trying to thingy, probably body types. But if it was me trying to wear that, I'm in trouble. Look, I'm gonna look like an absolute twat.
You would. 100%. You fucking. You in boot cuts. Fucking hell.
I don't think you'd make it like 2 meters.
Bro, before I get clown. But just like, when does the transition? Where do we know?
It happens. I don't know. I think it's just it's an online community.
I think, and I think a lot of it just depends on what you like as well, really.
Yeah.
A lot of people are followers, though. A lot of people are followers. It just depends on... It depends on what you like.
Because drip Twitter, neon green Twitter, like, when did neon green come in? It just...
Yeah, but that's just for women, though.
No.
Men wear neon green.
Ghana came through the thing now with all these guys. Yeah. Like, when you go to these... Jordan 1 Twitter, Jordan 1 events, them man. And they're in the kitchen and they've got the Jordan 1s in there. Like...
I think it's just all about seeing the right person wear it.
You're thinking,
you know,
that looks nice. Yeah,
that looks nice.
I want to wear it as well.
Let's see how it looks on me. Yeah, because for example, I see like people wearing hats and shit. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. If you see me in a hat, like a clown.
There's some shit that you see people wear, and you just think, Yeah, it looks
It
good
looks
on
nice,
you,
but
on
me, I
it
look
won't.
like an absolute jackass.
I think it's about seeing the right person wear it, trying it for yourself, and boy, if it's not for you, you know what I'm
It's just
saying?
about trying it, innit?
Yeah, man.
Hey, there'll be some times. Have you ever had a bad fashion? Like, you look back at it and now
You're
you
thinking,
go, damn, I wore that.
I used to wear, I think I got a picture, I used to wear Superman hat, black, blue, Superman
Yeah,
top.
how old were you though? If
Probably
you
about 13, 14, I don't know.
what, during secondary school?
No, actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. No, what? No, I knew Mateus.
So it was secondary school.
Like year 8.
Damn.
What year is that?
Superman.
Superman hat, Superman top, bright red Air Forces.
Who used to buy your drip?
Huh?
Who used to buy your drip?
Me. You know what? Back in the day, I used to be
Yeah.
balling.
No, I used to remember. I remember like during the, you know what? Yeah, during school times, you know the on clothes day. I used to
come
remember
dripping.
you would come dripping. You would come
Like
dripping,
Jordans
dripping.
and everything.
Mhm.
But now, where did the money go?
You wouldn't
bro?
come out.
Where did the money
You
go?
wouldn't come out. Come dripping, dripping.
You know what? It's Mateus, man. That boy's too rich. I'm trying to keep up with him. I went broke. I ain't got the piece, man.
That guy, yeah.
Shout out Mateus, first class as well. Shout out to him,
on.
friend of the show. You know,
wavy.
all my niggas are succeeding. I love
Come
it.
on.
Really love to see it.
Wow.
That's a Superman hat.
I don't think I got a picture.
Let's see the picture. You need to send me this picture so I can put it in the edit.
Yeah.
Must have mad. It must have gone crazy. It must be on that.
Come on,
we're
man.
putting
Hey,
on
let's
the
take the
edit, man.
podcast to the next
It
level,
must be on
man.
that
Let's be
premium
real,
star
man.
dog, big man.
Let's take the podcast to the next level,
It
man.
must be out of your damn mind.
What's he gonna say?
I'll go into another argument. I'm always getting into arguments on Snapchat,
What do you know?
but this is, bruv, it's because I don't know how to just like ignore people, innit? But anyway,
Oh no, sorry. You're gonna eat that
yeah,
shit?
I'm gonna eat it.
You better.
Do better.
When we touch that chip, so they're gonna eat it with
You need to look into your eyes whilst I
Don't do
eat it.
that.
Mad. Stop.
that
Relax.
be the
Carry on with what you're saying, please. Go on.
Hey, that was the NCS day.
Yeah.
Who's arguing?
Yeah. So this has gone left. But would you beat your kids?
If the opportunity arises, yeah.
I said I'm waiting. I just want to see this one.
I can't stand this guy.
Wait until this guy steps out of line.
Man is gonna go unwrap my toolie from the fucking,
I can't stand you.
wherever I put it. Like
I can't stand
I
you.
knew this day was gonna come.
Bro, you know what's so cheeky? My mom used to use the instrument they should beat me with as decoration. So when so when visitors come, it's decoration.
When
But
they
when
leave.
it's trouble time, she unleashes it. She separates everything, and then that's what she beats me with.
What's that? There's one thing, yeah.
Cheeky as fuck.
It's like a rope, yeah, with a ball on the end.
A rope with a ball on
No,
there.
it's like a rope. It's like a long rope. I thought it was called.
And that's what you used to get whooped with.
Nah, I used to see it, and I thought to myself, God forbid that ever touch
If my mum bangs out, it's
I thought,
over.
I'm gonna find out. I thought it was called though.
What the hell
That
is
thing
it?
there. But would I beat my kids? I think. To be honest, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I'd rather not because, to be honest, I think. But if your kid is asking for a fist up,
This is the thing, because the girl I was arguing with on my Snapchat, she posted a story saying that beating your children is child abuse, and I went,
child abuse all the way. B.
and
I'm playing. Sorry.
I went, that's a bit of a stretch, because sometimes there'll be some shit that you do that deserve an arse whooping. Like there's some shit that I would never do today because of the arse whooping I've received when I was young. Do you know what I mean? And I think, but she was saying that it does all this mental damage, blah blah blah.
That's child abuse. That's what
Blah,
child
blah,
abuse does.
I feel like
I think
in a
child
certain-
abuse is just coming home one day, seeing your child,
Wigging
and
out.
just that's
You-
to me.
You ate my sandwich.
No, not even just like shit like that.
You
Like
ate my sandwich.
that's child abuse.
Yeah.
Yo, get me that cake,
But
man.
that,
It's gonna
that
be
in
a
my opinion is child abuse. But if your son, let's say your son stole, and you've told them like the first time somebody does something, obviously break it down. This is why it's not a good thing to do. You don't take something that don't belong to you. Then you've broken it down to him, and then he's gone to school and then stolen again.
I'll steal from him.
But
I'll steal from my son.
Who are you stealing from us like an 8-year-old,
This
9-year-old?
It doesn't matter. I'll
this
steal-
guy is used to stealing, by the way, just saying.
What I used to steal. I don't get
Hey,
it.
take the podcast to the next level, man. Take the podcast to the next
You
level.
better close it. You better close it off. I know what you're talking about. I Now still from my
Oh my goodness.
Hey yo, friend of the pod is not gonna be happy if he hears that. Chill. No, but
Yo, this boy is something else.
Wait, I'm gonna bleep this beat. I'm gonna bleep it out.
You gotta cover your mouth as well, because last time you bleeped something out, but obviously I was there, so I know what you said. But
Oh damn!
All I'm saying is. That's all I'm saying.
But I stole from my kid. You wanna steal? I stole from you, fam. Steal your bed sheets or something.
No, but don't you feel like there's like a way that you could try and pattern?
You know what it is?
Avenue you can go around without.
Of course, no. Like beating will be the final resort.
I think,
But I'll just always let them know it's available.
do you know what it is? Yeah.
It's available.
So I feel like sometimes, yeah, beating's the final resort, isn't it? I wouldn't say final, but you can work it in there somehow. But
He's just looking for any.
no. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, sometimes like the only way people listen is when they feel stuff, innit?
Yeah.
So
Facts.
And obviously, no one wants to even. It would be best if like your kid's able to sympathize, empathize with people, and understand that. Do you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because that happened to me. What he feels. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I got to steal your shoe or something, or your bed sheets.
What are you gonna do with bed sheets?
Or your remote. Imagine trying to turn on your TV to watch TV, your remote in about.
You could just.
Nah, fam, I'll store that too.
No, but when you're a kid though, if someone was, if my mum was like, take, how when you're young and your mum says, okay, you're playing too much games, she tries to take something, but you can do, you can do without it. It's not important. Like she thinks, oh yeah, without this, she's done. But like you find a way. Fine. She comes into the room and she's like, right, how do you think? If she take my controller, my one and only controller though. In the mud.
And one time, yeah.
Yeah, but that's as good as like as much as the child is gonna miss that controller. If your child has done something where they need to understand the severity of what they've just done,
taking a controller.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm talking about like trivial stuff like just taking your phone or something. Oh yeah, but if it's more important, then what would you do if it was like if they've done a mad thing where you like the step before beating? Where do you go from there?
Step before.
So I said no step. I said it's either speaking to you're getting pumped.
Step before. I'm trying to think what. Oh, not no. Oh, we'll just do. Bro, we got bare punishments.
Oh yeah, you guys
kneel down, look at the wall.
Yeah, you guys
do Okada. Oh, the Okada is the one that kills you. You know.
Them NCS.
Do you know what the Okada? Do you know what the Okada is? Okada. No. Or please demonstrate the Okada for him. Please demonstrate the Okada for him.
One time I went to school, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what I did, yeah. Donnie was not having it. He said, you back against the wall. Get down there. I said, Cinema, the guy, you have to do this, innit? Yeah. And you have to stay like this.
On your toes as well sometimes. If you're bad, they
you
make you
literally
on
have
your
to
toes.
stay like this. And obviously the teacher's teaching, so he's facing you like that. So there's no chance for you to lack. And you literally just have to sit like that. This is why niggas in Africa are so strong, by the way. But,
What about stool down? Do you remember stool down?
Yeah, just
no, stool down.
this
is,
one.
Oh, the one where you have to.
Yeah, one leg up. That's the one.
And you have to. Your legs got to be straight. Obviously, nigga.
I've seen a video of someone doing their legs were vibrating.
Yeah.
Bruv. I remember one time I pissed off my mum and she made me do that for a long time. Bro, you want to get beaten in those situations. You ask to get beaten. You should be like, please just beat me. Get over and done with.
Don't beat me.
Just get over and done with. That for me is the there was one time in school, in the playground. We didn't our playground was a sand pit. And I think we were playing football when we shouldn't have, and we got all of our uniforms dirty. And they were pissed when we got back from lunch. So they made us all kneel down. Right, kneel down on the hot sand, and they made us imagine. I'm trying to say walking whilst kneeling down, but like you're going from one end to the other, but like you're on your knees, in the hot sand.
Yeah, they don't play, man.
Bruv. Yeah.
I think do you know what it is? The best form of teaching kids to not try to do the wrong things is educating them.
Fact.
But
when you've done my point is this: when you've done the education and you've educated, you
also need patience.
And they're not listening.
You also need patience though, because some kids are hard headed. Like think about what you're like or what you were like, reflecting on some of the things that you did. Some of the things that you see other people's kids do.
But there's some shit that growing up that I knew I wouldn't do because if my dad heard that I did that,
this game.
Oh yeah, I was pissed.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why like you can't. That's fear talking. Because it's not really. No. It's not really. You're not doing it because you know better.
You're not doing it because you know.
Bro, when somebody pisses me off outside, it's because of fear that I don't bang him in the face.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. So
there's some shit that you should just have fear for.
That's why I say beating can't be the last resort. You can work it in there because well and truly, some things your kids don't understand till they get older, and it'd be peak if they did it now rather than when. You know what I'm saying peak if they did it now rather than when they're older and they realise, you know what, I'm going to take this. You know what I'm saying? So if I fist up my kid for doing one stupid thing on Monday and I come back next week Monday and he wants to do it, but he knows, listen, this guy is gonna active. He's active in the streets. Yeah, he's gonna
that is gonna pam you all over his house.
Then he might not do it just because of that, and hopefully that will tide him over with a bit of education and all that other stuff, and just teaching him that's not the right way. Because let's not lie, like I hope I'm healthy when I have my kids. Yeah, when my kids 18, 19, 20, 20. I hope I'm healthy so I can fist the nigga up.
Yeah, but when they're 18, 19, 20, I feel like that's when you transition from the point.
Yeah,
of...
you don't.
You like say that.
Even my mum. You say that. Even my mum yesterday. Even my mum yesterday. When I went to go eat yesterday, I got home now. She's like, "Who did you go to eat with? Was it a girl?" I was like, "Mind your business." She's like, "You're old. You can tell me you have a girlfriend. You can tell me." I was like, "Nah."
We get to that age now, man.
Yeah, I was like my mum when I'm 16. Telling her about a girl.
Listen.
What?
What
girl?
You better focus on your boost.
What girl?
Your boost.
I'll try to run that joke one time. I said they're gonna play PS4. If I
married to the game, B.
You know, so funny. My mom knows how serious I am with this game, innit? Yeah. So sometimes she'll threaten to pull the plug, and I'll just look at her like, "My world's gonna end."
Or he's like that. He's like that 13-year-old boy. Where if they've done something naughty,
if you take his game, it's done. It's all over. This guy will clean the house
like
a cleaning man.
I won't just pull the plug and just pull the plug. Yeah. Good. I didn't speak to her to the next morning. So I went to bed. I said, "Babe, you know what?"
He cried himself to sleep.
I remember before. Yeah. There's one time I was so upset. I don't know why. I got smashed up. Yeah, bro. Listen. I swear down, I think I vomited on my bed. Yeah, I was crying that much, but I think I fell asleep in it.
You fell asleep in your own
I woke up, my mum just cleaning me up and said, "Don't worry, just wake up."
You know what? Yeah, when I was a child, I was such a whenever I get an arse whipping, I used to wish the worst things of my mum. Like when you're in that stage, when you're crying, you just receive the arse whipping.
You pack your teddy, your best t-shirt, a banana.
Black kids don't be running away.
And then you listen.
Run away, they'll tell you go.
I just feel like there's nothing out there for us. And anyone who finds us is gonna pack us back to.
Ain't that deep? Ain't that just deep?
What? There's nothing out there for us.
But don't you think okay, cool. On the road though, if you're to get smashed up all the time, but it's like they're trying to do that kind of discipline thing.
Yeah.
But do you feel like in some cases, obviously us, it's never that. But do you feel like some people will build a resentment to their mum or something?
Oh yeah, no.
Speaking of that, there was a video on Twitter of this guy smashing his house to bits, right? And obviously,
I see that.
There was no backstory to it at the time. He was just
he was just smashing and then just pouring shit on the floor.
Yeah, pouring shit on the floor, and obviously, I think that I don't even know if I've forgotten the language I'm speaking. I want to say it's Yoruba, but maybe I'm bugging. And obviously, I was thinking, right, this guy's even mad. But at the same time, I was thinking, there's no way he's doing this.
Someone in their right mind would just
man's doing this. There must be a reason. And obviously, you keep scrolling, and maybe an hour later.
Yeah, I see the backstory. It was even him that was saying, if you see the way they're treating me and this and that.
The way the way he proposed that his parents were treating him, right?
Makes sense.
It makes sense why it's the house.
Yeah, I think a lot of people now. I don't want to say are using this as an excuse that I have resentment towards the parents, because when you're I think it also depends on what you're surrounded by, because growing up in Nigeria, we were surrounded, everybody was getting the arse whipped. It's normal.
Yeah, it's a normal
but
thing.
if you're here now and you hear Johnny tell his mum, "Fuck off," and nothing happens, he still eats dinner. Because there's no way I'm telling my mum fuck off and I'm eating dinner.
No, big man thing. There is no dinner left.
Are you mad?
There is no dinner left.
There's no way I'm telling my mum fuck off and I'm eating dinner.
Shut up, man.
You might eat, but you're gonna cry.
No, I'm not eating.
Your
No.
tears will be
What? The only thing I'm eating is my tears.
My mum
Because I'm still gonna get ass whooped.
I eat again.
Yeah, you eat. I'm not eating. Mum, that's what I was saying. You're fat. It's good. Lose the weight. I'm not eating. But in that situation,
why my man is recording it? I don't know, bro. Man propped up his phone here. And the white guy, said, and then he turned around to the camera. He's standing there in the kitchen. He's like, "Want to take my controller, mom?" Turns around, my man takes the oven. My man takes the oven door off the oven, and he turns around and is like, "You do this, mom," and he walks off, bro. For a common controller, the oven door is gone. As in, like, he's taking the oven door off the oven. Bro, my man's taking the oven door off the oven.
You about the kid that wigged his mum for fucking his? No, I think it was his dad actually for taking his. This was years ago, but I think he took his PSP or something like that. When he wigged him.
Wait, he wrote him off.
Yeah,
I think completely
dead.
Mad. Yeah, I heard so.
Was it dead? I think he did a magazine. But
okay, maybe I'm not being my child no more.
maybe I'm
not being my child.
I'm sure it was his mum. He wigged his mum. Yeah, it was his mum.
I think I remember that. That rings a bell. There was something about oven as well. Actually, I feel like he's like shut her head in the oven.
Yeah.
Something mad. I remember that.
You just have to be careful how far you push your kids.
Oh, facts.
When you do stuff like that.
And do it within. Well, if you do choose to do it within reason. Do it. Like, don't do it. Just come in. Daddy, I go start.
Bang.
There's no point. I'm saying. So, but for that kid, that guy on Twitter, the way they were treating him, it makes sense why he did that. And to be honest, like for your kid to resent you that much that they wild out, you have to do a lot. Because obviously, especially at his age, like it's like it would be weird for you to just completely reject your mum at this age. So imagine how much trouble your mum has to put you in to cause you for you to, because I think he's like, what is he, 18, 17? I think he's going to college.
He's going to college.
So that's 16, 17 years. You don't know anything else about your family. They're like your rock at this point.
Thing, though, like.
So for him to have wigged out like that, you know what I'm saying, like it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not a light issue. Yeah. So I think when people are disciplining their kids, they got to be careful about what it is they do.
I think strictness as well. I feel like there's like with me personally, even though obviously I'd love, well, my predicament's a bit different, but in a normal thing, I'd love to move out eventually and thing. But I feel like there's bad like African parents who come here, and then it's like, obviously you have to keep your kids within some kind of distance, but to be restricting them so much where they can't even like grow and whatever, I feel like it's kind of crazy. It's to the point where like people online, they're thinking, like they're either saying, my parents don't know me at all, or they're like, I can't, like, as soon as I get a chance, I'm out.
But it's because it's a cycle. What is created, what's been created now has been a cycle where that's the way their parents treated them. So now they think that's the only way to treat. But then it's like, if it wasn't for the exposure that we've had to like other families as well, we wouldn't know that.
No, the thing is, I feel like we would. I feel like I hear you, and it's one thing to accept your situation, but you always know that there's something else out there. Because
you'd be surprised.
But even think, I can't even bear it out. But this one friend of the show's friend, Donnie's at uni, can't even work. As in, she's in a whole other city. And her parents have they've got so much control over her that she doesn't work, and there's control.
There's some people that are like that though, where like they'll still be like, I have to check. Like obviously there are things that I have not even check with my mum. If I'm going away somewhere, I'm just gonna tell my mum. If I'm let's say I'm like going on holiday with you, man, I'm just gonna be like, Mum, I'm going on holiday on this day, just so you know. I'm not gonna be like, Mum, can I go?
No, but it's not even like that. It's this is you at uni. You're going to uni, you're studying. You want to get a part-time job. This is her case. She wants a job to
So why wouldn't she just get a job?
Because her parents have forbidden her from getting a job.
Did they give her enough money?
They do, but she has to ask. So they give her money, but she's got to be like, I need some money. And what are they going to do? Ask why you need the money. And that's a form of control. True. And that's why she's still.
But then she could just go get a job and not tell them.
That's my point. But like people can be very different. Whereas me, if that was me,
you might even have a thing where she might even be. I don't know if it's the same person, but it might be one of them ones where even if you want to go for like, if you're at uni, you've got a little break, you want to go down for a weekend or go down for a couple of days, but your mum's got your passport.
No, I was just about to say that there was a girl that used to work at M&S, and so you can't the money that used to get paid to her, it used to get paid to her mum's account.
Fuming.
And I'm like, what?
Fuming.
Why?
That's tough.
I couldn't. Me personally, I couldn't.
Work. So
I love my mum, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Unless she really needed that money, I'm sorry, I couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, it's a very very delicate balance.
It is.
But you have to get it right, and I think getting it right depends on the type of child you bring up as well. Because with us, the way we've been brought up, it could have been very easy for us that, like you said, have resentment for our parents, but we don't, because I don't know, they must have just struck gold in terms of the way when I speak to my brother and how he said my mum used to fuck him up, cause she used to fuck him up.
Yo,
she used to fuck him up. But then it's like the way she treated me was different.
but I feel like as you go through the thing, I think the oldest
because you
will
get
just
old,
get absolutely
you get older. That's their first. They're learning.
But the younger one, they're like, oh, they're just kids.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
just kids.
this generation,
Yeah,
they know
this
them.
generation.
That's how they.
No, but to be fair, my brother was a wrongin. He deserved it, and he watches this. Yo, you were a wrongin. He deserved all of those ass whoopings. Now that things are opening back up, how many people do you think will be disappointed? Because all the times when we were talking to the women, oh yeah, we'll link up after when lockdown's over, and now that lockdown is over,
It's not over.
wow.
But technically it is over. But that's just the game. I mean, you just got charged. You got charged to the game, man. It is what it is. It's this free game. Like, this was quarantine. This was entertainment.
Everybody did what they had to do.
This was entertainment purposes, fam. So listen,
Everybody did what they had to do.
No. I mean, you knew the stakes.
trust me. Like, it
situation
is what it
was
is. Like, the game is the game. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
brings me to my next question. How many people have come calling from when you said, yeah, after lockdown, yeah, we'll link up?
Me, I didn't promise anybody such
At all.
things.
Because we was definitely on COD, Warzone. We weren't on, yeah.
As in, obviously, there was some new additions to the roster. Just liaising and that.
If you're watching,
This is me talking from O's.
get out of here.
Of course.
Get out of here.
So,
This is hypothetically. You're
yeah,
talking
exactly.
hypothetically.
And I
It's
know
hypothetics.
there's loads of women that are saying, like there's been tweets online, I want to cuddle.
I want to cuddle.
We know that. I've got even a video of you screaming it on.
I want to cuddle.
What a simp. What an idiot.
All caps.
But anyway, trust me. But anyway, anybody who wants to cuddle, anybody who would like to, go on a date. I know there's loads of ladies that said they want to go and dress up and stuff, and feel pretty.
Nail shops are open now
as well. So big drip. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to the black women getting into our industry as well, because we take over. Shout out to you guys. What else? Saying you want picnic dates and all that stuff. You know what? Shout me. Yeah? Because I've got a guy here who's ready.
You better go on dates with your brethren. You better go on dates with your brethren.
I've got a guy here who's willing to take you
I'm willing to
and
go.
fulfill them promises.
Listen,
I got you. Just shout me. Listen.
if we go on a picnic date and don't bring your own food, you better bring
You're
your own.
eating grass.
You
You're eating that grass in that park.
better bring your own basket, your own blankets. What?
Listen, with that beard, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like still with those requirements, I feel you'll still bust. So shout me.
Yeah.
I've got two
Just
men.
no.
Men
Don't
here.
include me. Don't include me. nothingnewpod@gmail.com. Send your inquiry. Send a picture of yourself in it and your age, your driver's license, all of that.
Don't be a twat.
We'll pass it on, won't we?
Say no.
Nothing new.
Or you can DM me. You can DM me.
gmail.com.
Yeah. Or you can DM us.
Yeah.
Your account.
Yeah.
The Nothing New Podcast.
DM us.
Or
Listen, don't embarrass
at
yourself.
Esboteng.
I'll be
will
on
sort
here
it out
next.
for you.
Listen, I'll be on here next week. I'm definitely gonna change. I'm still gonna be very
Don't worry.
confident.
If you DM me, listen, I'll sort it out for you. Don't worry. It's
I'll
cool.
DM him.
That's
There
a
you go.
price position of a big.
Yeah, to be honest, everyone just wants to get out in it. Just go out with your brethren first in it. Don't come here. Bro.
While social distancing and maintaining, lockdown rules.
Yeah. Go out with your brethren. I think it's time for.
Nigga, you done too
It's late now. But I got it.
It's too late.
I got it.
I feel like if you want to step out, visit your brothers first, man. You can't link man that's been gassing you up for quarantine over.
Nah, you got to, man. Now's the time. Pay the debt, man. Pay the debt. You think if I've entertained the babes all during lockdown, been giving them my best material every day, making her laugh, and then now you want to go link your friends? Where the fuck were your friends during lockdown?
True.
Where were they?
That one retweet.
Where were your friends during lockdown?
That one, bro.
Where were your friends during lockdown? Why didn't they make you laugh? Oh, now all of a sudden you have friends.
What's your game plan when you?
Not all of a sudden you have friends.
What's your game plan when you talk to the babes?
What do you mean? What's my game plan?
Like
Marriage.
Come on.
Respectable man still.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a great one. Still.
Yeah, marriage is my game plan.
So now,
respectable man.
cool. So
Can't relate.
what's the real game?
What's the real game plan?
Not in like where it's going, but like how do you? I guess to be honest, if the babes is feeling you, anything can fly. To be honest,
Facts. No, but my one, I feel like because I'm a jokey guy, innit? I get away with a lot of stuff.
I don't think I'm funny. I just think the girl likes me, so it doesn't
So she's
matter
just
what I do.
creasing.
Yeah, it's just creasing, innit?
Can't relate either.
Oh, I can't relate. I have to give them my best material. I have to.
No, I don't mean it like that.
I'm Kevin Hart.
Oh, no,
All right.
No.
I'm getting all right. And my mama walked in and she said,
If you're laughing to that,
no, I'm just saying, I'm giving them my best material.
I'm saying,
and you're
like,
just there saying you're talking casually and she's laughing.
I'm just saying,
oh my God, you're so funny.
Relax. You're dumb. Don't do this to me. What I'm saying is, yeah, if the girl thinks you're pen, what you think is your best material doesn't have to be because. But you wouldn't. But you're thinking it's your best material, but
no, I know it's my best material because before I got on that FaceTime call with you, I was writing it down.
anyway, that's sad. I'm talking to you guys.
I was writing it down.
That's on your notes. Open the notes.
No, I was writing it down on notes.
Let's copy that.
She's like, why you putting me on pause? You put me chatting to your other host, no?
Nah, nigga.
I'm looking at my next joke.
I'm reciting my bars.
I'm reciting my next
my bars.
I'm reciting my next joke.
If you're not. Start the beat again. Start the beat again.
Run that back, turbo. Run that back, turbo.
But yeah, nah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if the girl thinks you're wavy, it's flying. The moment she's not fucking with you no more. Yeah, his jokes are dry. No, it wasn't big man, because he was coughing up blood when I was spitting those jokes. You get. That's why. That's why when anyone cusses anyone about anything, especially someone that they've fallen out with, you can't really take them too seriously.
True,
because
it's not coming from a. Where was this energy when you two were friends?
And more importantly, you was there through it. Your man is short. He's this and that. He's a bum. He's this and that.
He's ugly anyways.
But or
still beat though.
Vice versa. She's dead. Her pumps is dead.
Still beat though.
She's got no grip. This and that. Yeah.
Still beat.
Goes doing to your face.
It's like all of that.
Not even just that, yeah, but anything that you say that's negative about a person that you used to be with, you got to realise that you're the muck that was there.
Trust me.
For however long he was there. Unless he was there for 20 minutes.
You was with the man with skid marks in his boxes.
Do you know what I'm saying? 6 years.
Wait, hold on. As a grown man, if you have skin marks in your boxes,
Jesus Christ.
You need Jesus.
No, big man thing.
You need
spiritual cleansing.
You need Jesus.
Bare thing.
Prayers and fasting is what you need.
But yeah, like
skid marks in your boxes.
I don't know how they do it.
Poor.
I don't know how they do it. But
yeah,
that's my point. Like, you can't clown me. Any girl that's out there, you know, clown me, just I'll beat you. But anyone that wants to clown me,
God damn.
Yeah, just have to realise that, you know.
Who's clowning you though?
You told your friends about me.
Yeah.
You told them that you was, you know.
You know what it is, right? I think it's more with girls because we don't. I mean, we have a group chat, but not once have we ever been like, "Yo, this is the girl I'm dealing with. What do you man think?"
I think some people do that though.
Why? Why?
That's some people. That's how they operate.
If you dropped a picture of a girl in our group chat and you were like, "Yo, this is the girl I'm dealing with," okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I might not even respond.
Trust me, he won't respond.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respond. What's that?
Oh, you're a nasty piece of work.
Well,
slimy man.
Yeah, it's just, I don't get it. Like, people actually do that. Like, girls do that more where they...
Yeah, no, that's a girl's... You expect girls to do that, though. Man, we're not chatting like that. Well, us anyway, but I can't speak.
Do you know what it is? I feel like... I don't know. Maybe it's a statement, isn't it?
I feel like it's men that are just not really comfortable with themselves.
Yeah, you're not comfortable with yourself. Because, true say, yeah, if I had a girl and I know that my girl was clapped...
You can't know your girl's clapped.
No.
Maybe she might not be universally attractive, but to me, listen.
No, you can have a girl where you first started talking, you thought, you know what, yeah, she's clapped, but you know what, you get to know her.
Yeah, she's good vibes.
She's fantastic vibes.
She got the thing on that elbow there, and that means she can cook.
Good vibes ain't taking nowhere, blood.
What the fuck is this nigga going with?
No. You've got that elbow thing here that you know the Sunday dinner's gonna go down.
Good vibes ain't taking you nowhere. Listen, if I think you're dead, just Jesus. No point.
No, but you can fix it. Somebody can get better looking over time when you get to know them.
Or you could just stop caring and think,
this person is for me. Yeah. Like, that's all that matters. If I know that and I drop or you drop a picture of your girl on our group chat, automatically I think she's ugly. No matter who your girl is. Your girl could be Beyonce. As soon as you drop the picture of her, she's associated with you. you've done some nasty shit with her, she's automatically ugly.
I wouldn't say she's ugly. I just say that's.
She's not for me. Sorry, she's not for me. Not say ugly. She's no longer for me. Thunder can come and strike me. Whatever can happen. If me and her were the last two people on earth, man still wouldn't touch her.
No, you can't. This boy, if that's your boy, he's slamming your babe. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. If you got cheeks all the time, he's talking about cheeks. He's slamming your babe. And I like to tell you that.
Wow.
You're dating
No,
Rihanna.
stop.
You're
dating Rihanna. Slam your babe.
You're dating
Wow.
Rihanna. I'm dating Rihanna.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
You know the thing.
I'm dating Rihanna. And my zine happens. Everyone is finished. It's you and Rihanna. Yeah, last two. You can't even rebuild the population. There's no future in that. Because it's going to be all incest and that. There's you two.
I mean, that's yeah, go on.
You're not planning.
No. There's no point. What's the point? That's it. We're gone. We're done. We're actually done. It's us two. Why is the thing on my head?
I hear you still.
But you would.
I'm panning. I'm tanning.
Even though I'm dead.
I'm inscribing it.
Even though I'm dead. So if I was going out with Rihanna and I died.
I'm drawing it on the ground.
Okay, no, let's look at it. If I was going out with Rihanna.
So when they come in the future, then.
Anyway,
no. If I was going out with Rihanna, yeah, God forbid, something happens and I die. And then one day, like 5 years later,
everyone
she's
gets wiped out.
No, just me, you bastard. Just me. 5 years later, Rihanna comes to you now.
That's different. I'm not tanning.
You're lying. You definitely would.
The condition I set for that was everyone got wiped out. And there's no future, we're done.
What? So you're saying because people are watching, you're not on?
No, not like that, yeah, because no one's going to be watching if I try to tan anyway. But my point is, if I'm going to kick rocks from here, I might as well, get out of a bang. I'm tanning.
Literally.
Yeah, get out of a bang. I'm just saying though, like, nah, but let's be realistic, man. You lot are tanning.
No.
I'm tanning, so that's not on my list to do. I'm trying to survive.
If you have touched a girl, anybody I know who I'm cool, like close with,
bro,
I'm saying friends, like,
especially
bro,
you. Fuck my life. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not even.
If a girl tells me she even thinks you're peng, yeah,
because
it's
you are absolute.
You're also right.
Well, thank you very much for listening to Nothing New Podcast episode 11. Yeah, shit.
You're right, still. If I'm going on Instagram, this girl's peng, I scroll up, followed by Clem. Yeah, I'm gonna close that page still. Yeah, it's alright.
You, out of everyone, you.
Me?
You.
Must talk to this guy.
You.
I'm not talking to anybody.
Talk to this guy.
You.
He's on crud. Me or you?
You, nigga. You, nigga, man. You.
Eat your chips.
I'm gonna be real. If you're following, then cool. I'll think you. But if you said you
tan.
I'm not even with a barge pole.
Are you Shadias?
Not even with a barge pole.
Are you Shadias?
I know what you're capable of.
And what you're capable of is quite scary. It's really scary, you know. Look into that camera. Let
nothingnewpod@gmail.com. Send me your shit for a chance to win a date with my man.
The date is gonna be just know you're paying in it.
That's fine. They won't complain.
True.
There's loads of people out there. I'll say you up, man. What you want to get thrown out? You want to get thrown out?
Nah, you got some.
I need to bleep this one out. I didn't bleep out last time, you know.
Did you get out?
Yes.
What's it?
Yes. Hey, we'll talk about it. But anyway, I think that let's wrap up the episode, man. Go on, do the outro, man.
It's been another great episode. Change the setting, scenery.
Yeah. Next week, you never know. We might be coming from, I don't know. We'll be coming from here.
We come from somewhere, bro. Try to be in these streets, but anyway, listen. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the thing. Let us know what you thought about any of the topics we discussed. Don't send anything silly to the Gmail.
Bruv, this guy's taking mad long, man. Listen, man. Shooters, keep shooting. Shoot, man.
Trust me. Should grab me, Breonna Taylor, Sean Reed.
That's the man, them. Do you know what I'm saying?
That still matter.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yep.
Bow.